we are recording.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to another session of the Diary of Ishi. Last we left off, the party was making their way out of Aileron back towards the pirate encampment with the hopes of recollecting some viable dinosaurs to make our way back over to the eastern jungle in the hopes of continuing our adventures towards the temple and potentially dealing with the five kings, I believe they were called. On our way southwest or southeast, rather, the party was assailed by a series of meteor showers and earthquakes, culminating in the party coming across a large meteorite shard in the ground and being assailed by a very powerful, over minute-long earthquake. And as we began to take a rest after making our way through all of these natural disasters plaguing our journey, our dear friend Ren began to hear the chilling voice of a not so much ally who had been dormant for quite some time, but is now remaking their appearance, that being the shard of Calyptos that was housed inside of her. And I believe that's where we're picking back up, was with Ren's discovery of this.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's where we left off.
All right, go.
Number of times I need to start session in like peak awfulness is too high to count now.
Go,
Well-
be frantic. Be frantic already.
Well, you see, Tori, actions have consequences, and these are the consequences of your actions. If you
Why
want
are there so many consequences?
because you take a lot of actions.
Yeah, I can see that.
You mean they're 1-to-1? No one told me that.
They are
Look-
indeed 1-to-one
look,
sometimes.
Look, I'm
And
just
we're in the
saying.
sometimes.
Yeah, look, I'm just saying. You do a lot of actions. There are a lot of consequences. Do you see anything bad happening to Joe? No, because he just lets things happen and he doesn't bother to influence them.
Joe
Do
died.
you see bad
Yeah.
things happening to Joe? Session
Yeah, nothing
one,
happens to me
he
except,
died.
my death in the first fucking session.
Yeah, you got better.
Like, what do you mean? Joe suffered the biggest
Got
consequence in like the first 2
Not a Monty
minutes.
Python skit, right?
Yeah, you guys lifted Orca's curse. Gantor's still
Got better.
cursed.
Yeah,
At this point, we're like, he's fine with being a plushie, right?
I don't think I realized it
Wow.
was a curse.
He's
It's
settled
not
into this.
technically a curse.
yeah. None of us have, if it is, but it seems more like a soul transposition.
Yeah.
In any case,
Either way, he
Um,
got better. Now it's your turn.
Yeah, so I had to remember what Joshua did to me because not only am I being attacked from 2 Joshes on 2 fronts here, and it's really not okay. I didn't didn't sign up for this. So yeah, Ren also when she pops out of trance, one to like the voice, the very unwelcome voice of Calyptos. So that's super fun and super cool. And then also wakes up to the feeling of sorry, let me read this one here. The feeling of snakes and lizards crawling all over me, and I'm unable to move or shake them from my person. Thanks, Joshua. So it's a double-edged sword on the wake up this morning. So I think Ren pops up just like freaking out, both mentally and mentally. And I think instantly tries to just like, there's nothing actually on her, but she's like trying to prestidigitate away the feeling of snakes and lizards that she can't remove from her body. Eventually probably realizes nothing's there and sort of like takes stock of everything, and then pauses and sort of realizes what she just heard. But today's not a good day. It's not a great time. So, maybe it's just it was a nightmare, right? Much like the snakes and the lizards. The voice totally wasn't there. And she's going to try and live with that hopeful thought that it wasn't real. Because not a great day.
All right. The rest of you, having just lived through a very long earthquake that happened nowhere near you, thankfully.
Oh, yeah, that too.
You
I forget. Is this the midnight of intermission, or
yeah,
are we
this
the
is
day-
the midnight that leads into intermission. Yes. Yes, it is now the direct morning of intermission.
Everyone's favorite time.
Yeah.
And the earthquakiness was like in the direction of Pirate Town, right?
Technically, you are not sure where it came from.
Oh, okay.
Can I try and be sure of where it came from?
Make a nature check.
You got this, Druid.
I mean, if anyone of us
That's
is going to
exactly
know
that.
anything about
Yep.
seismic activity,
That's exactly what I was hoping for. I don't know shit.
well,
I mean, that's an above average thing. Having average knowledge of seismic activity, being able to tell that it came from the northeast. You're not sure the distance, but
You can also tell it's a lemon-scented earthquake.
Well, the fact
pine scented.
Ah, fuck. God damn it.
And we have our giant ball with us still, right?
yes.
Yep.
Perfect.
all right. Yeah, I forgot we rigged that up.
Mhm.
Yeah, because it wasn't so much meteor showers as more as we got hit with just meteor.
Well, yeah, it was two. Yeah, one meteor, then a second slightly larger meteor, and then this third one that landed ahead of us.
Close. Yeah.
Well, during that second meteor storm, we did have smaller rocks pelting us a little bit. Not enough to do
Yeah,
any
that's-
damage, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep. The pebbles.
Yeah,
Not the pebbles.
unfortunately,
Fucking
the pebbles.
blasted by fruity pebbles. Although raining fruity pebbles would be a pretty great time.
I mean, yeah. There are worse things.
So it's morning of, so it's travel time. So I guess we.
No, it's still the middle of the night. Isn't
Yeah, we're
it?
I
still
thought
in
you
the
said-
middle of
And
our rest.
Barely morning. It
You had
is
just
like
woken up for your...
12:01 a.m.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah,
I misunderstood when Josh went. It's the morning of intermission, the early morning of intermission. I was like,
Yeah, the
okay,
early
so it's-
morning, just past midnight.
Yep,
It's
second
not
watch time.
morning, you fucker.
Yes, it is.
Technically, it
And
is.
he wakes up at fucking 12:30 in the morning and goes, yes, morning. My
Some people
favorite
do.
time of day when it's
Technically
pitch black
correct people.
and
All
the
right.
moon is still out.
All right. Inspecificities aside, second watch.
Yes.
Wait, where am I?
Yeah.
Your second watch.
Starting off the session with a bang.
Well, we
We're
already
doing
rolled
coke
our,
somewhere.
we already rolled our perception
the
checks
bathroom.
before.
Oh, well,
Did
either
we?
way.
Oh, God.
Yes.
That's why I'm so lost, because it's just a slew of perception checks, and I'm like, I don't remember who's where anymore.
Yeah. We rolled our perception checks. It's you, me, Mel, Cantor.
Yes.
And then obviously Hane and Trig, but
And a guest.
No guest. Everything's
well, yes, but that one hasn't made their presence known to anyone but Ren.
Uninvited guests in the bagging area.
I thought you were gonna be like, yeah, the ball.
I don't know,
The
man.
giant meteorites are a guess. It's also rolling perception.
It's certainly rolling.
I knew you were gonna make the rolling.
Anyway, any conversation with you guys?
I like sit back down after my very rude awakening because I jumped up very aggressively to the feeling of snakes and lizards.
Shapes and colors.
Sort of like brush off like the bottom part of my like skirt, just like nothing to see here. Everything's totally fine. Sit my ass back down.
I assume she had a freak out because, earthquake. And so I, in general, talk about earthquake. Please don't make me roleplay this.
Mel engages
I'll
in
talk
special
about
interest.
earthquake.
I listen intently to Mel talking about earthquakes while I hold my no longer silly putty meteorite goo.
You're no
Which is
longer
now
silly
re-solidified.
putty. Yeah.
Yeah, which is solidified back into ball.
Man, I hate when I get serious, buddy.
Serious putty.
It's terrible.
Well, if I didn't make the joke, Josh probably would have.
Probably.
I nod along enthusiastically to Mel's discussions or her talks about earthquakes.
At first, it's just
Enraptured.
like, wow, it could have been XYZ, and then it does just kind of devolve into, I'm a giant nerd who knows seismic activity.
I listen intently to this lecture. I take notes.
Yay.
You mean to tell me that the child who was raised in the forest and is partway feral knows a lot about nature?
Maybe.
No.
Don't tell this guy it'll be jelly. That's the best I could come up with right now.
Right. I mean, it's sounding like no, God.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
I'm doing my best to just not think about snakes and lizards and calyptos. So,
Speaking of,
Yeah.
Brought that up yourself.
I like the implication that if we were to have
Wow.
a very long conversation, Calyptus would have waited until we finished.
It would have been funner if Calyptos just started adding things into the conversation.
Or that, yeah.
I have nothing else to add.
I hate you. Cool. While I also listen to
Hi, baby.
Mel rant and discuss and sort of just monologue on and on about earthquakes and everything related to earthquakes. Ren's eyes are also like occasionally just like darting away from Mel and from her book to look at the trees, and then back to Mel and her book, and then back out into the trees in various spots. She's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, kitty. And yeah, everything's cool. Everything's super cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Bet.
Totally fine. Yeah, totally.
I just turn
Alright.
off my Discord pings. Maybe I won't have to deal with it.
That's not how it works.
No. When you turn off your Discord pings, that means you walk onto a landmine that you were warned about and chose to ignore.
Exactly.
You guys complete your long rest, gaining benefits of said rest.
Astounding.
Are you sure about that for all of us?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure about that?
Unless anybody forgoes otherwise. Yes.
Okay.
I'm from Umbridge.
Yeah, sorry, distracted. As the sun rises, there is a red hue to the sky.
What shade of red?
Like a light red. Almost a
Okay.
pink.
Okay. There's a vast gulf of difference between like like a Sakura sunrise or the sky is blood.
Yeah.
Hey man, you know what they say? Red sky at night, sailor's delight. Everything's gonna be fine.
Hey, babes.
Yeah?
It's not night.
No.
I think you missed the first part of that saying.
No, I know. I know, it's red sky at night, sailor's delight, red sky in morning, sailors take warning, but I was trying to be positive.
Red sun rises. Blood has been spilled this night.
Garrett shot someone on the street again. God damn it.
Plastic Garrett.
Has been drinking too many Milwaukees at work.
So we all wake up against our will.
I like how that implies that Ren fell asleep again.
It's like, maybe if I just go to sleep, I won't have to remember the horrors of being awake.
Not the horrors.
You continue on your travels, making sure to bring along your ball
The
of
ball.
meteor metal.
Goo.
Right. Even with its size, it's so light that even Cantor could lift it, so it doesn't slow us in any meaningful way,
Not
does
at
it?
all. Nope.
Hell yeah.
Well, I
The most
guess
difficult part is navigating it through the trees,
Yeah.
but there's enough space through this jungle that it's not an issue.
Yeah, that's the more difficult part.
Yep.
Okay. I assume we make it.
Yep.
We'd make it to the camp by nightfall, right?
Yep. Yeah, just before sundown.
Yeah. Okay.
Yay.
Yep. You arrive at camp. It's the usual sight of pirates being pirates. Everybody is celebrating a very festive feast within the pub.
Any sort of celebration in particular, or just because?
Just because.
Well, I guess if we're still going, well, since we're still traveling, I don't know if we want to be taking this entire mass of metal with us to this jungle temple.
No, it would just be very awkward and probably wouldn't fit through the door.
Right. More to the fact of, Captain, do you know of any place where we could actually store this for safekeeping here, or?
Oh god, he's dead.
I think
Weren't we gonna keep this, or weren't we gonna give this to the pirate queen?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, my mic got muted. I said we would have ample room, I believe, to store it. And then I was going to ask what the plan was to do with it again, but then Ren cleared that up for me. So thank you.
Yeah.
Were we going to? I don't.
We hadn't really established a plan on what we're going to do with it, but it could potentially be a bargaining chip if we need it.
I don't really relish the idea of taking that much extra weight onto the ship. So
But,
if
I mean,
we could find something to do with it sooner, that'd be preferable. But if we don't, I mean, this thing's pretty rare and unique, and I'd rather take the extra weight than leave it behind. But
well, it's also not really that heavy. I mean, Cantor can lift the entire mass, so it's
Ah.
more to the fact of the size as opposed to anything else.
yeah, we did get a bigger boat, but still, I don't want to take up too much space of our storage.
Yeah. I mean, it would also be nice if we could find some sort of metallurgist or someone who's more knowledgeable about metals to figure out what exactly it can do. The only thing we know of anything is that it's some sort of metamorphic thing, but even then it doesn't retain its transformed shape.
Hmm.
I guess rather this seems to be the transformed shape. Difficult to say.
I once knew a bloke who always wished he could turn into a rock. He's dead
I
now.
sometimes think about becoming a rock and a tree, and maybe a bumblebee.
Well, I think you can accomplish at least one of those. Unless
Yeah,
you
but it
mean
was before I
permanently.
could do that.
Oh, yeah.
Also, yeah, sometimes I think about how it'd be so nice if I was just like a bumblebee. Forever.
Orca visibly shudders, remembering how it felt to turn into a snake-like creature.
I know it's because Krista's probably like on some cold medicine or something, but it really does sound like Mel's just high.
Dude, I'm not even on cold medication. I just
Oh,
feel like ass.
It just brain of soup.
Yeah. So,
Soup.
congrats. You're just getting sleepy thoughts,
Mm.
which are basically drug thoughts, so you know.
Yeah, pretty much.
It'd be like that.
Right. So, I guess it would probably be best to talk to Neva first, if anything else, provided she's available to be spoken with. Although I suppose every time we've gone to speak with her, she has been, so.
Unless she's passed out from drinking, which don't happen too often, she'd more likely be available. Or she might be killing somebody. In which case, you would also have to wait like 5 to 10 minutes.
Yes. More of the fact is just I don't exactly know if there's going to be a price associated with securing the dinosaurs again.
More than likely.
Yeah. Alright, well. I guess, absent seeing Neva anywhere else on our way to the tower, I suppose we head towards it.
Okay. Yeah, you would see her in the window. So
Okay.
yeah, you head into the tower. Audience is not there in his usual corner spot. So
Sure.
you just head upstairs, and she's waiting for you when you get there. Hello, child. To confirm, that was me to the cat, not
Yes,
you.
yes, I'm there.
Yeah, I was
Watch.
very confused.
Well, I figured by the change in tonality, Neva has never greeted us with anything other than cordiality.
Yeah.
Yeah, Virgil popped up, looked Josh in the face, meowed at him, and then walked away to
And
try
then
and
came
find a
back.
comfy spot.
Fuck, Josh, you were deemed as not comfortable.
I mean, he came right back, and now was just sprawled out in front of me.
Okay.
He has a lot to say about it, though.
How's Bumby doing with Borgo?
He gives no fucks.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Old man is too old to care.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Or-
just one more thing I can't see. It's fine.
Eats the food that Bumbus leaves behind, so
It's pretty nice, actually.
yeah.
Mm.
Including all the dry scraps. Right, bud?
He is
Yeah.
extremely food motivated. Like, extremely.
He's a growing boy.
Same.
Alright. She looks at all of you and just... I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
To be fair, we weren't expecting to be back so soon.
There were complications.
How unexpected.
Yeah.
Complications normally are, unfortunately. Ow, mother.
Roll initiative. Oh, wait.
As you can tell, Vorgel has left me.
Yes.
So what can I help
suppose
you with?
we were seeking to acquire more dinosaurs for transports, fully understanding that this time there may be a compensatory cost.
I mean, yeah, they just got back.
I suppose that would imply that there's some rest time involved, which is understandable. I suppose that there's not... We still don't necessarily know what timescale we're on.
I assume you need one for each of you minus Cantor.
Correct.
Let them at least rest until the morning.
This is acceptable. Acceptable. Not that we have any choice but to accept or deny. You are the one setting the terms.
Yeah. Hey, anything weird happening for you guys for the start of intermission? It is intermission, right? I'm not thinking
Yes.
It is.
Okay.
No, it is.
Anything weird how?
Meteor
General?
showers, earthquakes.
We got hit with meteors a couple times.
I mean, a few... What was it? One of the nights recently, there was pebbles falling from the sky.
Yeah, that
No.
was...
That preceded the second meteor that struck us.
You were struck by a meteor.
Yes.
Twice. Well, our group is a collective. It landed in the midst of our camp.
The first one hit the fire pit and made it go poof.
It extinguished a fire.
It was already kind of out, but, you know, hit the fire pit in general and poof.
I mean, the strangest part about both of them is that it seemed like it was less falling from the sky and more just simply dropped.
Targeting us? Yeah.
Definitely unusual. I haven't heard of any of that happening. We have not seen any meteors here.
Proceeds to get hit by a meteor here.
I mean, the day previous, we discovered a fairly large one that we've been transporting with us ever since, 15 feet across. The internal of it is some sort of strange, incredibly light metal.
Squishy metal.
That definitely sounds like you all have experienced far more unusual things than we have.
Hmm. I mean, still, it was about the half day from here, so we weren't sure if anything of the sort might have occurred here, or if we were just simply witnesses to strange occurrence.
Worst thing that we got was that what felt like a big earthquake somewhere in the distance.
Yeah.
I quote the direction I was told. I don't actually remember at this point in my life.
Northeast.
Northeast.
That one.
Yeah, northeast would make sense. That's most of the continent.
Proceeds to quote some statistic about there being other ones in the ocean that sometimes hit whatever, yada yada. You know, seismic shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Seismic shit quoteth the mill.
Yep. Listen, I am trying my best to be here and present, but God.
We're getting
I
icky for
must be.
stuff.
The horrors persist.
Yes. So, what do we owe for the service of the dinosaurs this time?
$5 gold each.
No.
Okay.
Reasonable.
To be clear, each dinosaur
Each of you.
or from each of us? Okay.
Yeah.
35?
I pay it.
40. Don't forget Drake.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay.
I pay the 40.
Yeah. Sure.
You can retrieve them in the morning after they have rested.
Alright. Thank you.
In the meantime, feel free to rest or enjoy the festivities.
Not go to take our leave because I don't think we have anything further to discuss with Neva.
Alright.
That was her politely telling us to get the fuck out her face.
Yes.
Festivities?
Festivities.
Well, I at least want to ensure that our sphere,
Ball of goo?
yeah, is safe. But from what I last remember, I think Athazek's ship is in transit to
It is.
Yes, it is.
one of the ports on this side of the continent. I don't remember which one.
H something.
They were headed to.
Kankula?
Yes.
It was either Merida or Kankula. I just couldn't remember which.
It was Kankula.
Okay.
Yep, they are several days up the coast at this point.
So I guess the central lockup for like all the pirate wealth is like the best place to store this massive orb of metal.
Yeah, they would let you store it there.
Yeah, I would assume I would need to bring Azazak along, considering considering as per the rules of the pirates, he's the one that can lay any claim to property.
Yep.
Yeah. So, at least make sure
Off
that is.
we go.
Yeah. At least make sure that is secured, and then yes, we can festivities.
Alright. Yeah, you guys tuck it away inside of the camp storage. And festivities.
Yes.
The most
Festivities.
popular game of the evening appears to be a drunken game of pin the tail on the raptor.
I thought you were gonna say whack fuck.
I mean, that's related. That's related in the evening.
Whack fuck is popular every night.
I don't think I want to know the rules.
They pin the tail on the raptor.
Drunken pin the tail on the raptor.
You
Is that
have to
different?
be.
Yep, you gotta be drunk to participate.
That's the only time you have the courage to do it too.
Yeah, probably.
Answer one tiny question about this game.
Yeah.
Is it a picture of a raptor or an actual
No, it is not.
raptor? That's what I thought.
What fun is it not doing
you
it
gotta be
with
drunk.
the live animal? Yeah.
Everybody loves to risk life and limb for a game.
The funniest thing is he can't balance without it, but he gets so mad when he tries to stick it on.
The sheer joy in Athens' voice.
He's just so front heavy without it.
Right. You guys partake in festivities.
But are we feeling particularly festive?
But are you feeling particularly festive?
For Orca, the answer is no.
No, but how often do you get a party with pirates?
Say Orca does not feel bonita.
Orca's drinking, and every time she's not physically drinking, you just see her looking off into the distance.
The horrors are catching up with her.
Kantor would like to play pin the tail on the raptor, but he feels that he's too short to participate.
Hey, height is not a requirement.
Say it is an actual raptor tail that does wiggle
That's what
a
I'm
lot
saying.
while you're trying to stick it on. So a lot weighing against him. Unfortunately, that is not his fault.
I mean, Kantor would be able to jump up to the height needed.
But would he be able to do so reliably while drunk?
And
Fuck
holding
it,
on
let's
to
find
an
out.
actively
I
shaking
participate.
raptor tail.
That's the question.
I'm fucking participating. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
We ball.
Ren,
Mm.
Uh-huh.
you hear a voice in your head.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
What a lively camp full of losers.
Bitch.
Then again, I suppose adding your group to it doesn't make it any better.
Ah,
Wow. What a bitch.
Yeah. What a catty bitch. I see someone's watched Mean Girls recently.
It's been a long few months. She's like boiled up, you know. She's got to get a lot of it out. Ren like looks over her shoulder because she assumes, you know, there's no way. There's just no way. I don't have the book anymore. There's no way. This bitch
I'm a good noodle.
exercised out of me. You can't be here. I've been living clean. I'm, you know.
You can't be here.
I'm surprised she
haven't
hasn't
had a-
started looking for the book yet.
I haven't had a hit. Oh, we're getting to that point because originally it started with, "You're definitely not real. I'm just hallucinating because it's a really bad day." And
Yeah,
now
'cause
it's
the
look
last
over
few
the
days have been
shoulder.
rough.
Yeah, it's been a rough, a long time.
Mhm.
Realistically, it's been a rough time for Ren since birth. It's been rough the whole way
I
through.
mean,
It all started when I was born.
Not even my parents showed up.
I don't know why, but I just have the mental image of Ren's childhood being metaphorically, she is born a sea turtle. She is forced to make the dangerous trek off the beach.
I mean, I hate to say it, but from what we know of Ren's childhood, that might have been better for her.
Yeah.
Obviously,
The
she's not,
struggles
Just
of trying
add
to
she's
Dex
not a sea
screaming.
turtle. She's a renemony.
a renenemy. A renenemy? Really?
A
Yep.
enemy.
Wow,
I
that's
need you to
amazing.
change your name for
I
that
was
one.
You need
gonna
to.
say, I was about to
Yep.
be like, hang on, everybody. I'm now, hang on, edit profile, edit for server profile, Renen, oh no,
Whatever you type out will
Me?
be correct. It doesn't matter.
That's it. We're gonna go with this. That seems correct.
That's
Renenemy.
close. Yeah, it's close enough.
Yeah,
That's a
that
that's a
works.
weird word to spell.
Yep, it's a word. I don't actually know how to spell anemone properly, but we'll
It's
go with
one of the
this.
very
Honestly,
few that
I
I
think-
can't think of either.
I think you actually spelled it as correct as it's gonna be.
Thanks, guys.
Exactly. Anyways,
Somehow not making me feel better. But yeah, Ren just like she looks over her shoulder because clearly this voice has to be coming from somewhere else that's not inside her head. There's obviously nobody there, behind her. So, looks back to I think. Wait, have we reached pin the tail on the raptor?
Yeah.
I think
Perfect.
when you turn around, we were like hyping him up for it, and then when you turn back, he's about to go.
Yeah, so I'm just like back here watching pin the tail on the raptor and then sort of like dip into like her brain real quick because she's like, no, we'll just confirm, just sort of like there's no way.
Oh, so paranoid.
You can't be here. You just can't. You're not here. I'm imagining you. You're not real.
Is that so?
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? If I believe it to be so, I can make it so. I think you're not here.
Oh no, she's getting rid of. Just kidding.
Paige. I don't have the book and you're gone, so you're not here. I know you're not here. I don't have the book. And like her hand still sort of, watching raptor pinning while, not actually watching pin the tail on the raptor. And her hand is kind of just like fumbling around in her bag, just like patting around her stuff, like one-handed absentmindedly, just to like double check that somehow the book has not come back to her.
You're so certain you don't have the book.
So messed up to do to a paranoid person.
You swear you feel it in your book. Or not in your book, in your
The
bag.
book,
In your book. You feel the book in your book.
the book in the book. No. I like her hand just like comes like out of her bag really quick. No.
There's
There's
nothing in
no.
your hand.
Yeah. You're messing with
Ooh,
me.
so close.
What do you mean so close? There's nothing in there. There's just my book. It's not your book. It's just a book, but not your book because it's my book, but not my book. Your book. What do you want? Why? No. I don't need to talk to you. You're not here.
Well, clearly you still desire the power that I offer if I'm here.
No, we've moved past this. There's nothing to want anymore. No.
Why are you letting them control your desires, Ren?
Not letting them do anything. I'm letting me do this thing.
You're letting their whispers get into your head. Trust
No.
me. I'm here. I hear them.
No, you're not here. You don't hear anything. Just like the other voice wasn't actually there. No.
Oh, the voice was here too.
No. No. There was just a voice in a creepy dark hole, but it wasn't in my mind.
You can try to talk your way out of this, but we both know the reality. I know you still want the power that book offers.
Mm-mm. No, it could be in
Power
the ocean for all I know.
offer. Oh, but it's not. In fact, you're so close to it.
No. No. No, I'm not. It's not here.
Living in denial won't change the facts, Ran.
No. I was about to say, but denial is a river in Egypt. Denial is comfortable. There's nothing. Everything's nice and safe and fine in denial. There's nothing here. Just me and my
Oh.
friends.
You and I both know that you're not used to safe. You prefer where things get a little intense.
That's the old me. The new me wants not those things.
No, you haven't changed.
Ren has clasped her hands behind her back because they've started shaking again. Everything is fine. I've been fine. And you're not here. It's just because of this day, or the sky, or the moon, or the heavens above. But you're
Or the earth and the mud and the rocks and the trees and the assassins and the bears and the unicorns.
exactly. But you're not here. Not really.
Fine. I'll prove it to you. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Ah.
Remember the conversation at the beginning of this session about consequences and actions?
Come on, man! I didn't do anything this time.
Yeah, actually, you did.
No, I didn't. It was so long ago, and I faced that. I consequenced that action already. Those are residuals, and I didn't sign up for residuals.
Well, unfortunately, by committing an action.
Oh boy.
Oh no!
Ah, Jesus.
All right.
Wait. I have. It's been so. I've had an inspiration for 100 years. Can I use it? It's sitting here on my sheet. It's. I've held on to it for
Sure.
so long.
Yeah, why not? Let's let you use it. Yeah.
Sure.
Fuck you guys.
No, it was.
Oh boy.
Hey, if we are dealing in degrees of failure, that might help.
Hey, who wants to do me a favor?
I'll do it.
No one. Nobody wants to do the favor. Everyone
No.
is my
I
friend.
do.
You know, I'll
Oh,
roll.
Why are you guys all volunteering? You're supposed to be on
I
my
roll
side.
so well.
We
Josh.
are. We just want to see where this goes.
What's the
You know
favorite?
what? I really want Joe to do this.
Yeah, I'm okay with this.
Oh, Joe, we've known each other for so long.
Joe, please roll me
believed in you,
1d100.
Joe, I've
no.
always
Roger
believed
that.
in you. Yes, my favorite.
Nice.
You're
All right.
Yeah, I mean.
Please roll me
Right?
1d7.
Oh no.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh no.
Well, it's time to roll a 1.
But it was a 91. It was so good.
Yeah.
No, you didn't want the high end.
No.
Yep, time to roll the 1.
Ren, you don't remember
No.
Wolfheart anymore.
Wait, this is a very important specification that we need to make. Do I remember Farah?
No.
No.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh, my sponsor, guys.
Yup.
Remember my sponsor.
You got forced to forget your sponsor. This is a.
So, do I realize anything has changed?
Your memories of Wolfheart shift into effectively any time that you remember speaking to Wolfheart, you remember the conversation, but it is the memory of Wolfheart is replaced now with the shard of Calyptos.
Oh no.
Oh no.
My God.
Oh babe. Oh you Oh.
And now
I
your
realize
thought
this is
is
happening?
like, well, she says this to you where she's like, now I have to prove it to you, and you get this flashback of your journey through the woods and how you had a conversation yesterday with her.
Oh, that's so right.
Now Calypso is your sponsor.
Which is really bad when your dealer is your sponsor.
Yes.
Yep, because this is an abusive situation, babes.
Yes.
So realistically now, Liptos and I are homies?
Homies of homies.
Oh no. I guess Ren's hand stopped shaking, because yeah, everything's fine now.
Yeah.
Just like, I think today's gonna be a better day. Do you think today's gonna be a better day?
It's gonna be phenomenal.
Oh no.
Me and my goo.
Ren has relapsed.
I wonder what I do with the goo. Oh my God, look, Cantor did it!
Yeah, it's like at that moment, like Mel turns around. Ren, did you see Cantor? He did it.
Yeah,
As
I sort of
he,
pull
like-
out of my mind palace. I clap. I'm like, good job, Cantor. I knew you could do it. Dream big. It's awful.
Isn't it? Isn't it just?
It's so wild to me that you could have forgotten anyone.
You know, truly, it was like, Wolfheart is like the second worst option. The worst option is you forget Hane, and have Hane
Yeah.
replace Picoliptos would be really awkward.
Oh yeah.
That
I
would
mean,
be
And
really
then
bad.
Wolfheart's a very
Well-
close second.
Well, to be fair, anytime a negative consequence is random rolled, it hits me.
This is true. Yeah.
It's true, it happens every time.
Yeah, it's really awkward. Really awkward. What happens when you're the one, you know? One is just an unlucky number.
Hey, I don't know why I'm always the one that's in first. I'm before Josh, even.
Yeah, it
Make
doesn't
that
make
make sense.
to me.
Yeah.
I mean, he could have gone by the Discord list. That would have made things interesting too.
We've always done it by the roll 20.
Yeah.
Who else is trying to pin a tail on a raptor?
Orca's not, but Orca's definitely been eyeing Ren and trying to see whether this is the time to try to talk to her.
Oh.
Orca's gonna stand up and just kind of walk over to where she is, sit next to her, and be like,
This is so awkward because I had a conversation with Wolfheart about, hey, bro, can you like body block an orca away from me?
it had never happened.
But now, technically, in my brain, that's Calyptos. But how does Calyptos do that when Calyptos is in my mind? Oh, this is such a conundrum. It's such a headache.
Yeah, especially when by analyzing the conversations, it would be like that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but it's fine. It totally makes sense.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Sort of side-eye Orca, because although Calyptos is now replaced in my mind, fucking Wolfheart is replaced by Calyptos in my mind, everything with Orca is still a thing. So I kind of just take like a tiny side shuffle away. I'm just like, yes, Orca.
What the hell? Why are you acting so weird?
It's just your I gesture at the shield attached to Orca.
Orca just takes the shield off her back and is just kind of looking at it. What? What about it? It's just a shield.
No, Orca, not just a shield. Orca, I'm like somebody who's been walking through the desert and hasn't seen water in a week.
What does that
And
have to do with
you-
my shield?
And you're holding a very appealing glass of water in the shape of a shield.
Why do you want the shield?
Because the shield is there's voices in the shield. There's magic in the shield. The shield is. The shield's
Ren,
just
I
a lot.
promise you,
Okay.
you don't want what's in the shield. Do you know what's in the shield?
No, Orca. No, I
There's
don't
a
want to
weird
know.
guy in there that I've named Kevin.
Stop. Okay, I don't want to know about Kevin, Orca. I don't. I'm like backing up. I've got both hands out in front of me. I'm backing away from Orca. Orca, I don't want to know who or what is in the shield. It's only going to make me want the shield more. Don't talk to me about the shield, Orca.
Okay. Does it help that you physically can't pull it off of me?
No, Orca, that doesn't help. That doesn't help at all, because that means then I have to pull it off of you in a very creative way, and we don't want that.
Orca will raise an eyebrow at Ren and be like, I don't know. Remember the last time when you tried to get the book from me and you didn't succeed?
That's because you didn't kill her like you were supposed to.
Ren's head just like it does like it's a teeny tiny little turn because she's like listening to what's in her head, and like keeps backing away from Orca, because Ren does not want to kill Orca. That is not what Ren wants to do. It's the whole point
Orca.
of being.
Yes.
You hear a voice in your head.
Oh no!
That means she wants to kill you for it.
Orca will like
It's
stiffen.
Orca's voice.
It's one of the four kings.
Oh no!
I don't know. Part of me was hoping it was Kevin. His only contribution is, yeah, her. Where's fun? You're gonna love that.
Kevin rolls up and is like, that bitch wants you dead.
You gotta kill her first.
You see Orca, she kind of like reacts like a dog. Like she's relaxed at first, and then all of a sudden she just kind of stiffens. Just very alert and like looking around. Who said that? She says this out loud, by the way.
Amateur. What? Okay, I said it. I said I don't want to have to take it off you in creative ways.
No. A voice somewhere in the noggin or behind me, and they're hiding now to make me think I'm crazy, said that means you want to kill me.
She's talking to Gauss. She's talking to Gauss. And Zach just like leans in real close to Orca's face because he's super drunk, and he just looks at you and like very serious, and he's just like, "First time."
Orca very, very indulgently just like puts a hand on Athazak's face and just lightly pushes him away. It's not ghosts, Athazak.
It's Gauss.
Oh my god, I hate this jungle. And to Calyptos being like, I don't want to kill Orca. She's my friend. We're not killing Orca.
Mela,
You say that now.
Mela in all her sweetness pops up at the Athazak yelling about ghosts. And gets into a minor debate about ghosts. Because god damn it, there ain't no goddamn ghosts right here.
Don't you dare say that. The ancestors are always with me. Always.
Ancestors and spooks speaking from beyond are sometimes two different fucking things.
Sometimes. Not always.
And in this case, they're two fucking different things.
I used the opportunity of Athuzak and Mel going at it, like basically in
Just
front of
slip out.
Orca to get away from Orca.
Yeah, fair.
Orca's gonna be hasn't stopped looking at Ren. It's just gonna follow.
Nope, I cast invisibility on myself.
All right. Well, when she does that, Orca's just gonna have her hands on her hips, and then she's just gonna kind of tentatively just like talk into her head. Is someone else in here besides me?
Yes, there's 5 of us here technically.
Oh god.
Oh.
You didn't think we'd let you travel alone, did you?
I don't know. Honestly, thinking just hurts. It hurts a lot now.
That's what happens when you make dumb choices, isn't it?
What dumb choice did I make?
Well, you signed a contract without reading it.
I did try to read it. Orca in her head just mentally shaking a finger at this disembodied ghost. I did try to read it. It's not my fault that I don't speak Infernal or read Infernal.
That just sounds like an excuse to not grow your language collection. Your friend Mel knows at least 5. Why don't you?
I was waiting for that one. I'm like, god damn it.
Above game, Calyptus is like the jealous, is like the unhealthy ex. The 4 kings are
Yes.
just like my mother.
I was just thinking that.
I'm genuinely, like, that's genuinely something I have heard before. This is not good, y'all.
Ah, yes.
No!
Yeah, yes. The 4 kings of the Hispanic family unit.
Yeah.
Okay, back to game.
Your brother's a doctor. Why aren't you?
Your cousin.
Yeah. So what you're saying? So what you're saying is actually Orca's contract is to the 4 Tios.
This is fun. We're all having fun here.
Yeah, I'm having a great time.
Oh yeah, I'm having such a great time. Once I lose Orca, I like circle back around because now I'm tripping. Like I've apparently just completely losing it now as sorry, let me make sure I get this right. Athuzak looks like to me anyways, it looks like he's got a snake moving under his skin. And no one seems to notice but me. I seem to be the only one concerned, and so I'm just invisible, like posted up somewhere where I won't get like bashed around by people partying, staring at Athuzak, who for all intents and purposes is that. And I just sort of ask Calyptos in my head, because we're homies. We're friends now. I'm like, that doesn't seem good, right? That seems like a problem.
Oh no, he's definitely possessed by something.
Oh my
Wow,
god.
I'm just being enabled. But no one. Why does nobody else care?
They really said, hey, I'm gonna just lead into every single one of your issues.
Also, have
I'm
you
gonna
noticed this,
encourage
like,
them.
who's that? And like, I look over at the unknown stranger to me that is Wolfheart, who's just mingling with our group. I'm just like, why is there just a stranger just with us so close?
Well, it is a pirate camp, and maybe it's.
He doesn't look like a pirate though.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's pretty good disguise then.
Oh.
Perhaps
Maybe
they're
they
undercover.
disguised as a non-pirate at a pirate party, hanging out with the non-pirate.
Maybe they're an
I'm-
assassin.
But they're not a bear. Apparently now
That's
assassins can only be bears.
discriminatory.
Even Calypto's is probably like, okay, well, hang on. Maybe they brought the snake.
Maybe. Maybe they're cursing all of your friends.
While disguised as a non-pirate at a pirate. Why would they? What? Even Ren's like, hang on a second. What?
Your friend Dorka seems to be talking to voices in her head too.
That's got to be the shield, right? Why else would Orca be? There's. That has to be the explanation.
Maybe.
It's funny because I think at a certain point, maybe Ren sort of like forgets to actually talk inside her head, so she's just invisible and like
Visibly
mumbling.
muttering. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like random pirates just walk by, like what the.
Maybe. What if that shield is the curse? You're resistant to curses, right? The statue. It didn't affect you.
Oh no.
I don't.
So maybe
no,
if you took the shield, it would be better.
I mean, there was tingling in my fingers.
But it didn't do anything to you.
No, but the resistant person is Hane. I mean, I think I'm just lucky. Or, luckily unlucky?
I don't know.
Unluckily?
You're pretty strong magically. Maybe that
Mhm.
had something to do with it.
But the shield is attached to Orca. No. And also, it saved her life, and we're not losing Orca again.
Well, but maybe you have to help Orca by freeing her of this curse the same way she was freed of the last curse.
Yeah, but curse freeing's not my thing. Again, that's like Hane
No,
has the
but-
curse dagger.
But you could kill her, and then we could bring her back to
Whoa,
life.
whoa, hang on. How did we kill? But she just died, and I didn't.
Yeah,
that
but
wasn't-
like if you kill her and it frees her of the curse of the shield, then you bring her back, and then she doesn't have the shield anymore. Therefore, no longer cursed.
It's so funny too, because as Calyptos to me is effectively every conversation I've had with Wolfheart, and Wolfheart has obviously talked to me in the months of traveling together about his, his crazy life and dealing with weird like monstrosities and whatever in Selenara and just all the other crazy shit. It's like just exactly a far-fetched
It really
sort of
isn't.
like, if this was like Mel, it'd be like, what the fuck is wrong? Clearly you are not Mel. Like, that's you. What have you done? But it's like, well, it's like, yeah, okay, maybe, I guess. Like, you're you're a cursey person too, I guess.
See, with Mel, it'd be just a lot more manipulation. With Wolfheart, it's just straight out. What if you kill her?
But no one would go along with that. I can't just kill. Nobody would agree to me just killing Orca for the sake of freeing Orca.
I just thought of something even better.
Oh,
There's a church in Selenara that specializes in removing curses.
Okay, but getting to Selenara is like not an easy task. Plus, we have other things. We have Hane's whole thing to deal with, and the temple, and
Are you really that interested in meeting up with Hane's former lover? Over curing your friend's curse?
it's not so much meeting up with her that I'm intrigued by. I'm more intrigued with the potential other things, like
You just want to go
remaining or
see what
death.
she looks like.
No. Okay, only kind of, but mostly no.
I don't know, it sounds less important than helping your friend out.
But that is helping my, well, more than my
Oh,
friend,
you're
obviously.
boothing.
My what?
You're boothing.
For a very brief moment, it's like, boothing? The briefest moment.
Around the time when Calypto's brought up Salinara, Mel will be like, wait, where is other issue in the life? And starts actually looking for Ren around the camp. I know it doesn't get her very far, but just putting it out there in the world.
And we're already working on getting the flying flappy dinosaurs. We'll fly into the jungle, and we'll deal with weird temple thing, and then from weird temple thing, we're gonna, teleport, and then we'll get to the boat, and then realistically, from said boat, then we could, I guess, go to Selenara. I mean, it'd be a really long journey, and God, I really don't like the boat, but it's better than the jungle. And then, hop, skip, and a jump, and we're there, and we can, uncurse her.
That is true. You could, I suppose, if you really wanted to postpone removing the curse temporarily, you could help Hayne with his ordeal, and, it sounds like this former lover of his is up to no good. Maybe you get to end her influence on him, too.
Her influence? But why? What? When? No. The whole reason we're going there is to just, answer the questions and be done with everything.
But what if she's dangerous?
Then I will kill her.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Well, yeah, but that was already part of the plan, so that's fine. I mean, within reason, obviously, if necessary.
Right, yeah, you don't just want to do it without cause.
This is so enabling.
And then after you're done with that, you can teleport back to, over to Kankula, get on a boat, sail down to the southeast to Selenara, and help cure Orca's curse.
Yeah, that seems fine. That seems completely. That sounds like something that works. I think everybody would be down for that.
It would help Orca out, right?
Of course. Hopefully without needing to kill Orca. Because I don't want to kill Orca. She's my friend.
I think those guys should be able to do that. Not kill her, but help remove the curse without having to kill her.
That's a great plan.
You came up with that on your own. So smart.
I do try. To be fair, that did feel like sticking every single puzzle piece that wasn't meant to go together until it worked. But we got there.
Sometimes that's how thoughts work. You should probably go rejoin your friends now before they start to get too concerned.
Ren? Have you guys seen Ren?
She disappeared a little bit ago.
I walk back over and pop out of invisibility.
Ren.
All good.
Are you?
I mean, just, keep a good, 6 feet and...
Why? Because you're going to kill me?
No,
What?
Orca, I don't want to kill you. I also don't want to find creative ways to rip the shield from your body. So just, give me a second,
What the fuck?
all right? Things have been a little bit hushed. They've been just a little bit... There's just a lot going on.
Ren, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Orca, are you okay? What? What is happening?
Orchid just looks very deadpanly at Mel. No, I'm
Orca's the one
not.
with voices in her head.
The 4 kings and Kevin are in my head, and also They're giving me some very. I'm being revisited by some old trauma that I didn't think I needed to revisit. By the way, you wouldn't happen to know anything about Infernal, would you? The language
Oh,
that
absolutely.
is.
If you can get me a copy, I will definitely read it for you. Yeah,
Oh, you're
no,
talking
Infernal.
about the agreement.
Yeah, no, yeah. Infernal is the language for
Yeah,
tieflings.
no, I was more so. Did you? Oh, yeah. Well, if you had any books, I'm gonna need that. I'm being
Um,
compared to you in my head, and I don't like it.
I'm sorry, and no, I
It's not your
learned
fault.
Infernal growing up, so I don't have a book on that.
Orca will
I-
just look
I
down.
grew up trilingual. I'm sorry.
Wow, have you never visited a library before?
I basically
Okay, wait,
lived
hold on.
in the library.
Hold on. What do you mean the kings are in your head?
I mean, the kings are in my head, and they're talking shit to me, and they're being very rude.
Well, talk shit back and ask for a copy of your agreement.
All right, give me a quick second. Orca in her head. I would like a copy of the agreement that I signed.
No can do.
Why not?
Because it was in the agreement, we didn't have to give you a copy.
Orca looks back at Mal. So I have been informed that it was in the agreement that I don't get a copy.
She just kind of looks at first and she's like, "You signed a really shit agreement, man."
In my defense, before I was whacked on the head with this thing, Orca gesturing to the shield, I was told to do whatever they asked.
I'm not
I
saying
just
it's your.
followed directions.
I'm just saying, in general, the agreement's really shit for you.
I'm. You're not going to believe this, but I have a lot of anxiety about this. I have a great deal of anxiety about this.
I
But
actively
anyway, the
believe
four
that.
kings in my four kings in my head, or one of them at least, told me that Orca will just kind of then gesture to Ren. Apparently, Ren wants to kill me.
Why do you
I'm not
believe
exactly.
them?
I didn't say I believed them. I'm just
You just
saying
said
I'm
she would kill
reckoning.
you, so you're kind of believing them.
They said that she would kill me.
And what do they fucking know about her?
They're also fiends. Like
Exactly.
they would actively promote suspicion in the ranks if it served them.
Punk ass
Yeah,
bitches.
but
Ren's
like that
brows
was
have
such
scrunched
a
together and looking at like the stranger.
Yeah.
What's up with that look? Are you alright?
Are you guys fighting again? I thought you guys stopped fighting.
What'd you say to me this time?
Wait, who's fighting?
I don't know. Apparently, Red and Wolfheart again.
No.
We're not fighting.
Why are you looking at him like that?
You're drunk.
You're drunk.
No.
Yeah,
drunk.
you're right.
Yes,
Also-
you are.
Also, Ren just like can't look at Atazak too long because there's a snake moving under his skin.
Yeah. For just the sheer body horror of that.
Yeah, I like shuffle away from Atazak now. I like get closer to Mel. Mel's the only safe one in this conversation.
I am the safe.
So I turned to Wolfheart and said, "Is there something on my face?"
I mean, not that I can see, but
So as he's kind of like leering and like kind of like making different faces at Wolfheart, Ren, you could swear that you could see like the head of some like white snake just nestling itself in Athuzak's mouth before disappearing.
I hate every moment of that. Thank you.
yeah.
Yeah, cool.
No kidding.
Imagine me.
Yeah. No kidding.
I think Ren's eyes like just like for like the fraction of a second get a little bit wide. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, intermission is a time of strange occurrences, it's possible that perhaps Ren's proximity with Hain would mean that she's seeing similar to how he does? Maybe
Oh.
maybe something about you is something off-putting to her soul-wise? Maybe whatever your connection is to your ancestors is...
Oh my god, do I have permanent smell-o-vision right now? I obviously don't. I don't think, but
Mel now
Yeah.
worried that she gave you guys ghost vision, and she's like, "Oh,
oh no, I'm
oh
contagious.
no, I'm
The others
so
did-
sorry."
The others did always tell me that I had a soul that only a mother could love.
Oof.
Ugh.
What? You villagers are mean as shit, man.
Yeah, you're...
not the nicest people.
yeah, I
They mean
mean...
as shit to you.
I mean, considering that proximity to just kind of gestures in the vague direction of Orca, more specifically the shield, yeah, that might have warped them over however long they've been there.
I'm back to giving Wolfheart a confused look because I'm like, this random stranger knows an awful lot about us, and he's really invested in this group conversation.
I
And
feel
also
like
the
there's
fact
a
he
lot
referred to you
going
by
on.
name, too.
Yeah, exactly. You know everybody by name. You're like very in the know, and I'm just like, this is very strange.
So at this
It's-
point now, you've also heard Athazak use his name. It
Yeah,
obviously doesn't click to you, but
yeah. I'm just
Mel
like,
has also said Wolfheart's name.
Wait. To Ren, does Wolfheart register as a name, or is it basically just like verbal
You've
censorship where it
never
just
met
does
this
not?
person.
She recognizes it as a name. She
Oh.
just has no association with it.
Well, yeah, it was more of a, is there no association, or is it just like on a level where it's just the name does not register at all? Like I said, verbal censorship, where it's just basically a sound dead air. But okay,
No,
gotcha.
yeah.
No, it's like if you were like, "Yeah, by the way, Kevin."
just a
and
stranger
like,
to
Who
me.
the fuck is Kevin?
Right.
Kevin's the voice inside Orca's head. What do you mean? I loop an arm through Mel's because everything about today is weird. Abduzak's got snake in his skin and snake in his mouth. There's this weird stranger here, and I don't know who he is. And Orca's got voices in her head, and she's got a shield that I am trying not to think about too hard.
So what you're telling me is that out of the entire group right now, Mel is the most normal.
Yes.
In this little group right here, yes, because per usual, who knows where Trig is? Because realistically,
Well, yeah.
Trig's probably the most down to earth that we have.
Yeah. I mean, he is just a soldier reanimated. He's very
I'm like,
matter
I
of fact.
need to talk to Mel, and I start pulling Mel away.
Not it.
She just goes with it. She's so used to your shit at this point. Like, she just goes with it.
Just like, all right, what's today?
Yeah. What's
What's the
Ren?
topic for this
Yeah.
day?
What's Ren's meltdown of the day?
No, it's the meltdown of the week. We're getting better.
Or I mean, even meltdown isn't correct. Just what's Ren's violent suspicion of the day?
What's the day?
Yeah, what's the day?
As we're like walking away, I like throw another quick look over my shoulder to be like, check on random stranger with the rest of my friends. And I just sort of like mutter to Mel, like, so how long has like that guy been hanging around? I don't...
Which guy?
That guy. And she like gestures her head at like back towards our, where Athazak, Orca, and Wolfheart are standing. The one in the middle over there.
So, Mel stops and like looks.
Whoa! Keep it natural.
No. Nope. You made this unnatural. You mean Athuzak?
No, not Athuzak's weird. Also, Athuzak has a very weird vibe today. Snake in a mouth, snake under the skin. Very
I
creepy.
think I'm
Snake's
gonna
on me.
partner with you.
There's the other one who's just there.
The only other person in the group right now that you could be talking about is Wolfheart. trench coat looks like he's like 80 when he's like not much
Yeah, the
taller
fake
than
old
me.
man. Like, what's his deal?
So she opens her mouth to say something, and then she'll just like close her mouth really sharply and just vaguely look up past Ren's head for a second.
Like, oh God, why me? Why today? Have I not done everything you've asked? Am I
And-
not your strongest soldier?
And then she will grip Ren's wrist tightly, like you will have to fight
ow,
her to get
ow,
out
ow.
of this. And then
What?
we'll turn back and pull back and just, Hayne! Hayne! The alarm has been sounded.
What's going? I just asked a question. He just seems really weird, and he just knows so much about everybody. And what's he doing? Also, why does he look so old, but he's not old, and he's like a pirate in a not a pirate in a pirate camp, but a pirate party, but hanging out with the non-pirate people.
He's not part of the pirate people. He is part of us people. Has
What's
been
going
since we
on?
got grouped together. She
Since
doesn't
when
know who
nothing-
Wolfheart is.
I don't know how
What do
you
you
don't know who
mean?
Wolfheart, whatever his what kind of name is Wolfheart? Like what?
We're back to this. This is exactly what I was expecting as soon as you're like, remember Wolfheart? I was waiting for what kind of fucking name is it? Like, yes. She will look at Hayne, and with her being like, what kind of fucking name is Wolfheart? We'll like gesture towards Ren, and then we'll hand him her hand. Like, here you go.
But Mel, you didn't answer the question. And also, why is nobody else just kind of mildly weirded out about the weird, not old guy?
He's been here since we got forced together forever ago. Very beginning. In the fucking village square. Before Cantor died. Like,
Did you drink something weird at this party? Did all of
Did
you have
you?
something weird to drink? No. Did you guys like get? I know we started messing with like the enlightened berries into like turning them into like enlightened berry fun
that hasn't
juice,
even
but
been opened yet.
like, okay, so like, what's wrong with everybody? I'm really confused.
What's wrong? What?
Hayne is going to take Ren and he's like, follow me.
I sort of just getting pulled, and I'm like, don't say anything else to the weird old guy, not old guy, okay? It's really weird to be at a pirate party and not look like a pirate. Just like getting pulled away. Don't talk to strangers, Mel. I will tell your mother.
We're just gonna find like a bench for us to sit on.
Yeah.
Okay, but you also see the weird guy hanging out with the group, right? I'm not crazy.
Ren, where do you think you are right now?
What do you mean? Where do I'm in the weird pirate camp thingy. Athuzak's, well, not really his, I mean, because it's like his home away from home, but because he can't go home. I guess home is also the boat, so maybe it's like the home away from home, but you get what I mean? In a jungle. I hate this jungle, but yeah, weird jungle. At pirate party. With a random guy. Who is that guy?
So the guy in the trench coat, he's the only one that you don't recognize.
Yes, I've made that perfectly clear. The weird not old guy who's not a pirate at a pirate party. Who's very in the know about everything. Very strange. Did you all drink? Have you guys eaten something? Is it the air? Is it the goo? Maybe it's the meteorite goo keeping me safe from his weird. Maybe you're all under a spell. Are you under a spell? You wouldn't know if you were under a spell.
Are you under a spell? You wouldn't know if you're under a spell.
I mean, I'm pretty confident I'm not under a spell.
But how would you know?
I mean, I can check. Do you want me to check?
Sure.
Cool. I guess. What do I have to cast on myself? Is it identify or detect magic?
I mean, either or.
let me save for 10 minutes and ritual cast identify on this bench.
Yeah, detect magic would indicate the presence of a spell on you. Identify would indicate what spell.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Plus, I guess technically detect magic would also detect like my armor and things like that.
Yeah.
I look over at
Um,
Hayne. I'm like, "Do you have 10 minutes to sit here on this bench?"
The problem with detect magic is that if it's not like an ongoing effect, and it was like it changed
Yeah.
something, and it was just
If
like
it's
an instant change,
instantaneous.
yeah, then it wouldn't show up. So I
Hmm.
would
Yeah.
recommend identify.
Okay, well, 10 minutes later.
Yep.
11 minutes later.
11 minutes later. But before I start casting, I'm like, but keep an eye on the weird old guy, okay?
I'm watching.
Would be really funny if Hayden's not wearing his head at the moment. Keep an eye on him. Okay, puts his head down behind him.
I can put 2.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. 11 minutes go by, and Ren, you are able to tell that you're under the. You're affected by the spell Modify Memory, and the spell Modify Memory.
Wait, that's true.
Oh,
I have
yeah,
been affected
yeah.
by it twice.
Yeah, two
I
separate
forgot about
instances.
the first one. I stop casting I finish my ritual cast, and I sort of like fold both of my hands into my lap, and my thumbs are just like tapping together, and I'm like, okay, so theoretically, not saying I am, not saying I'm not, potentially modify if someone has messed with my memory. Maybe, I guess, twice,
Twice.
apparently, it seems. All right, well, I know about the first one, because I don't remember my brothers or their names.
I will switch to spirit sight. How is her soul looking?
I was gonna say, I think also in this moment is when Ren's, inner, psyche starts hitting a weird, Ouroboros problem, where it's like, Calyptos was bad and affected me with modified memory, but now, but I also know Calyptos is good, but then Calyptos also made me kind of, and, I'm now, spiraling on the inside of my brain, because now the math isn't mathing anymore, now that pieces are, sort of trying to fit together and can't, because they just make no logical sense.
Right. Her soul looks normal.
She has a very, very, very focused, brow, and her eyes are kind of, not. They're looking into the middle distance again, as she's trying to figure out what's happening in her brain, and nothing makes sense.
Ren, focus on my voice.
Okay.
Do you remember the conversation that we had where I told you if you had any problems to speak to a particular person?
Yeah.
Who is that person?
Here's my question, Josh. When I think of that person, obviously I don't think of Wolfheart. I think of Calyptos. Do I also know them as, is the name that I associate to them Calyptos?
Yep.
Okay. So with her whole chest, just no, not a pause in her reply. It's just yeah, Calyptos, obviously.
And Calyptos is also the one that took your memories of your brothers.
Well, yeah, but I mean, they weren't. It was well. And the eyes we're slowly drifting back into the middle distance again.
Hey, hold on. Stay with me. Jingle, jingle, jingle.
The fucking bell. Yeah, but I mean, I'm sure they had there was a reason though, right?
It sounds like
Because-
they've inserted themselves into your memory, taking the role of Wolfheart.
But maybe that's what Wolfheart whatever his name is wants me to think. What if Wolfheart cast a spell on me? And what if all of you are also under a spell?
Wolfheart doesn't cast spells.
That you know of. What if it's so?
Wolfheart is magically dense as a fucking rock.
Would you like to cast a spell on me to see if my memories have been rewritten?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I guess I'll sit here and now 11 more minutes go by.
All right. You find that Hane is under the effects of a modified memory spell.
Oh no, am I being baited in my own mind? Ren's hand kind of like slowly pulls away. He's like, you are too. So it is Wolfheart. Again,
It's
such a
not
weird
Wolfheart.
name. Well, I mean, well, if you're under an effect and I'm under effect. Clearly, he's trying to make me seem crazy.
I wouldn't say that's clear.
I mean, it's about as clear as, murky water, but... why would... Calyptos has a reason to... They're my friend.
They're not your friend, Ren. They've rewritten your memory to make you think that they're your friend.
But you don't know that, because what if you could be remembering things wrong too, right? That's totally a possibility.
Perhaps, but... Do you remember what happened the last time you turned spring?
I mean, I'd rather not think about it. It wasn't exactly a shining moment of the last couple months.
And
Weeks.
what caused that?
It was the book.
And the book belongs to...
I guess, I mean, I technically don't really know who owns the book anymore, because it's not me.
I'm not saying who owns it. The book is a fragment of someone. Who is the book a fragment of?
I don't... Of... Calyptos, I guess, but that they were stuck in the book. It's not the same. Calyptos is my friend. They helped me.
Friends don't do to you what Calyptos has done to you.
But then why did they help me?
How did they help you?
Well, they've been there for me, and when and talked to me, and especially in this stupid jungle, and calmed me down, and been my friend.
All of those memories of Calyptos helping you, talking to you, and calming you down, that wasn't Calyptos. That was Wolfheart. I've watched him do it.
I think Ren, she stands up and points over at the man known as Wolfheart to her, and she just yells out really loud. She's like, "But I don't know that person."
For now. Because that information's been taken from you. But it's there.
Ren's nose starts bleeding. Like, she's just like from like the pressure that's currently building up in her brain of trying to like figure out, like, she's trapped in the world's biggest hedge maze in her mind. And everything's a dead end somehow. Or like it's looping in circles and she's just lost. Yes, Ryan, that motherfucker is not real. But I don't understand what's happening. I don't know them. I don't know who they are.
I know. Gonna be okay. We will find a way to fix this.
How? I don't. You're in my head again, Hayne, and I don't. That's not supposed to. That wasn't happening anymore, right? I don't know anything. I don't know what's true in my mind. I don't have the book, right? And like now we're like scrabbling back through the bag again. We're like tossing shit. Just
You don't have the book.
It's dumped upside down on the ground.
The book is gone. Your soul remains untouched. They're just fucking with you.
But how do I fix it?
I'm not an expert on magic, but I know this type of magic can be reversed. We just have to find out how.
Okay. What do we do then? What if it happens again? What if I keep forgetting all of you?
I'm not gonna let that happen.
What do I do about them being up here? She's right there.
She's right where?
And she's like pointing at her head.
Like in your head or like on top of your head like a hat?
Oh no, she's pointing like at her temple, because
Oh.
they wanted me to. She was really trying to get us all to go to Selenara. It was so convincing. I was so. I believed it so easily. It made sense. You know, I have so many memories about conversations with them about, you know, Selenara. It's home.
I see now why she chose Wolfheart. He's from Selenara. And he's warned us several times that it's not a good idea to go there. And if that's where she wants us to go, then I especially believe that is the last place that we should go.
Okay. I mean, I don't have a portal to get us there anyway, so it would be a super long journey. So it's easy to avoid, the creepy island. I need to check. Athazek doesn't have a snake under his skin either, right? Like, that's also not real?
I don't think he does.
Or, like, one in his mouth. Like, when he opens his mouth, there's not one in there either, right?
I think that's just his tongue.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Is Althazak the only one that you've noticed these strange illusions?
Yeah, well, I mean, that in the jungle, then there was the eyes in the trees, and then I woke up, and there was snakes, and I could feel them on me. And then I was having a conversation with them. I gesture with heart because it actually wasn't Calypto's, but in my mind it was. And I felt like something was watching me and messing with and like touching me, and I didn't do anything. I've been trying really hard. You believe me, right? I haven't.
I believe you.
Okay. Ren's just now like we've delved into we're just scratching because there's no other way. Their hands don't know what to do anymore.
Hey, don't do that. You'll hurt yourself.
Oh, I think I'm just trying to make sure that I'm real. Because now I don't know what's real.
Picture Hay like grabs like her hand when she's like scratching, and so he says, "You're real. I'm real. If you ever have any doubts, I'm right here."
Okay. You're real, and I'm real. And Mel's real, and Orca is real, and Athazak is real without the snakes. And Cantor is real, and Trig is somewhere and real. And Weird. No, not Weird. My friend. My friend? Wolfheart.
Yes, your friend Wolfheart.
Real. Okay. I don't
Are you
like
ready to
today.
read? Go ahead.
I said I don't like today.
Me neither. I never liked this holiday.
It's never been this weird before. There's always been weird, but this is I'm scared. I don't like this. I should probably go lay down.
Now, let's find you somewhere to lay down.
Ren has like her two hands clutching one of Haynes. She's like, if I let go, I might drift off and never come back. She's
Yeah,
like,
and then Haynes just got his other arm just around her shoulders and just starts just like gesturing her like, let's go this way and find somewhere for you to lay down.
Yeah.
And then just like gives the rest of the party like a nod where it's like, we're fine.
Mel,
As
who
fine
had
as can be.
like who knew something was up, who's out of the line, who didn't like follow you guys, but she definitely stayed where she was so she could see you guys. Very worried.
Well, you definitely all would have heard Ren yell, I don't know that guy. While pointing right at Wolfheart.
All right. As the day ends, as midnight eclipses, Ren, you regain all of your memories of Wolfheart.
Yeah, that figures. I figured it was just gonna be a really terrible day. This is where you tell me though that the voice isn't gone, and I cry.
As midnight passes, the party begins to die down as intermission is ended.
Worst day of the year. Terrible holiday. 0 out of 10. Would not repeat.
Oh no, man! I had a pretty fine intermission for once in my life.
Cantor's like, I got to pin a tail on a raptor.
Cantor's passed out at this point.
It was pretty good. I got pissed
Cantor
drunk.
is sloshed.
Face
Yeah.
first in the dirt.
Yeah, just a little.
Puking up fuzz.
No, he's holding his liquor. He's just out.
Puking up fuzz is quite funny though.
Things might be a little fuzzy for him tomorrow.
I mean,
God.
Oh, it's definitely
it
going
is-
to be a
it is-
fuzzy morning.
yeah, it is really funny to think that just Cantor doesn't suffer the ill effects of drinking because he doesn't have a normal.
He has no liver.
Yeah, so it's just he gets drunk and then just wakes up in the morning and it is fine. I
Just
better
like wrings out his like tail just to get all the alcohol out of
I
it.
was
He's
gonna
like,
say,
"Alright, I'm good."
yeah, either that or he stays drunk for a really long time because it has to go through his entire, has to evaporate out. Yeah,
Somebody just needs to ring him out. It'll be fine.
yeah, exactly.
All right, everybody, hold on
Don't
to
ring out, you're
your
dead.
butts. All right, here we go. Autumn, winter, spring, summer. Okay, everybody, praise out of 3. Woo! Because we're sleeping.
Yep.
Motherfucker!
Oh.
See,
Oh
you
my
wished it into existence. Therefore,
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Did
Yep.
I like talk
You
like
spoke
help
it
that
right
up?
into
Suck.
So
you spoke it
hard.
into existence.
that's what I
It
said.
does help, but it's only really like when she like sleeps and really bad days, right? Where it's just like there's not much control
This was
over like what we're rolling into.
I mean, yeah. Look, this checks out.
Ooh.
Calyptos resurfaces in a big way. Ren sleeps because fuck that and wakes up in the morning pissed off at the world.
Wow. This is
All
great.
right.
At least she didn't die this time, so it shouldn't be as bad.
I hate springtime allergies.
Yeah,
Oh
exactly.
my God.
She's actually just really cranky because she's congested.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, that's why she's so abrasive. That's a representation.
No, I was implying that we're all allergic to her.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why she's
fair.
so abrasive. Anyways,
I also imagine as Hayne doesn't sleep, and I assume didn't leave because that'd be pretty fucked up. Just be like, yeah, she's fine. He'll sleep it off. He gets the really unfortunate because she was. Oh, hi, alarm! It's 10:30.
yes, it is.
She was winter, so he gets just the super unfortunate view that Mel had of everything defrosting and her getting super pink
And
again,
the thorns.
and the thorny bits, and him just having to be like,
Hayne gets the advance warning of, uh-oh.
shoots a flare. It's a pink flare, explodes in
Yeah.
flowers. Everyone's like, "Ooh, pretty!" And meanwhile, the rest of the party's like, "Run for your lives!"
Fuck.
Anything else happen as we roll over out of intermission?
Nope.
Are there any more meteors falling from the sky?
Nope.
Oh, cool.
That's because we're in a settlement. As soon as we leave, we all get hit by one.
A million rocks fall.
Yeah.
Everyone dies. Hina is bugging me. 1 sec, so somebody else take it away for the morning real quick.
I mean, I don't think we would have anything other than...
Well, okay, I got something actually.
Okay.
So before the cataclysm that is springtime, Ren wakes up.
Sure.
Ren, yeah. So Hane would go to the rest of the party, and he'll say, "Oh, actually, you know what? Oh, well, no, I don't know that yet. Okay, never mind." He'll go to the rest of the party and he'll say, "All right, I've been doing some thinking. With the whole memory loss thing yesterday, I think it's best to get Ren checked out before she starts forgetting other people. So I don't
Where?
mind putting a pin in my thing. My idea was to take her to Professor Rodolfo. He might have an idea, seeing how it was where we found Calypto's book to begin with, was with him. And he has access to some pretty strong magic. Perhaps he can help her restore her memories.
We also don't necessarily know the state of Cathay Scalaire, considering when we were leaving it was actively being besieged, attacked.
Correct.
It's been a while though, so
But
things are.
we also don't know the reason why it was attacked, so we don't know what we'd be going into going that far. Not that I'm saying it's necessarily a bad idea, I would contend to agree, considering how I can imagine I understand the source.
So she's forgetting people?
She completely forgot who Wolfheart was, and all her memories of having conversations with Wolfheart were replaced with having those same conversations with Calyptos.
Holy crap.
Volitionism.
I don't
Yeah?
know how Calypto still has a hold over her. I checked her soul and it was still fine. But it seemed to do something to her. Maybe it was just because of intermission, but
It's possible. I mean, obviously we're not in Selenara, but I can still predict the moons with fairly high accuracy. And I'm almost certain last night, well, the entirety of intermission was the vacuous moon, which is the moon of Calyptos.
I did not know that.
But also, intermission is an auspicious day in and of itself. Strange phenomenon can always happen. It's possible that simply because the connection was there, Calyptos, or at least the shard, could reach through. I mean, I don't know the power of this shard. I can't say it's not strong enough to manifest its own form, I guess, is the best way to put it. It hasn't yet, but it might not want to. It might want to hold on to its power, considering it knows that we stand against it. That, and I mean, the last few days have been stressful for all of us, what with that voice in the pit and the gigantic demon and having to make sure Orca wasn't permanently transfigured. And then, I mean, the meteors, which I guess was probably the least stressful thing, which is unfortunate to say. All things set up for Calyptos to be able to, I guess, make a grab at power, maybe try to isolate her more from us.
I think I'm starting to come around to Ren's opinion. I fucking hate the jungle.
Yeah, it's something.
Which is funny because I have memories of being in the jungle from my past life, and I don't remember him having nearly this level of trouble.
Well, I suppose, but your past life isn't exactly you.
True.
I mean, yeah, I guess it's worth checking out Cather Scolaire, or at least an area close by. At the very least, we could at least assess the damage, provided the city's still standing. But I guess if it's not, and it's been taken over and potentially the teleport destroyed, well, then I guess we'd know by just not being able, by her and spell failing.
Yeah. And if that doesn't work, then I do know of some. I don't want to say people. I don't really know any specific people, but there's different institutions in Kungula that perhaps would have the same level of magic that Professor Rodolfo has access to.
I mean, would the Grey Legion have anything of the sort as well? I mean, I'd imagine dealing with the undead as you do, I'd imagine there's some level of dealing with malign spirits and undead, or at least those that are, like, I guess, for your terms, wayward more than malign, but...
Right. I mean, when we were in Shademount, I asked what they knew about Calyptos, and they didn't have a lot of information for me.
Right. I guess I'm not surprised.
I think that's a little outside of their realm of expertise. I think that's a little bit more in your wheelhouse, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, given what I know of the Grey Legion, Calyptos would be as profane to them as it is to living peoples. Considering Calyptos uses undead as means to an end, an evisceration of everything that is to exist, living and undead alike. For the Grey Legion, who purports peaceful coexistence between undead and the living, Calyptos' goals are just as heinous.
Exactly.
And unfortunately, my body of knowledge would only be endangering Ren.
Well, I mean, if we did go to Genkola, I'm sure there's also a Grey Legion chapter there. We can see what they know, if they know any information that those in Shademount wouldn't, seeing how they're on opposite ends of the coast. Or the continent, I mean, opposite coasts of the continent.
I mean, then I guess it comes down to, do we go for the more guaranteed spot of Genkola, where we're not sure what they know, but at least we know they're there, or do we go for Cather Scolaire, where we're unsure of if Rodolfo is still there, or the state of the city itself?
I would say we should try Cather Scolaire to find out if we can go there or not. And hopefully Rodolfo's still there. I don't see why he would leave, as he wasn't really part of the school there. He was just nearby.
I don't exactly think he would have left if he's not there. I think it would be more an instance of was forced out.
Maybe, but...
Or fled.
We won't know until we try, and I'd at least like to try that before the relatively unknown Kankala.
I mean, I do also don't necessarily like this fact, but it is possible that if Rodolfo doesn't know anything, he will point us in the direction of Selenara.
True. Ren did say that Calyptos was trying to convince her to convince us to go to Selenora. So that's most likely what they want.
It makes sense. Again, this is an aberrant shard of Calyptos as far as I know. Most Calyptos-related entities, the Calyptons themselves, which are its main agents, are usually mindless sources of destruction, or at least operate on such simple minds that they are not communicative. This one being communicative, I worry it's the same shard that caused the cataclysm before. There's an island in the archipelago that is effectively a ruined wasteland as a result of a mad wizard who was seduced by Calyptos into attempting to summon Calyptos itself into our world. That shard was communicative, knowledgeable, highly persuasive. It seems that this shard at least possesses similar tendencies. I don't know what specifically it would want with Selenara, but I mean, Selenara is a hotbed for eldritch activity of all kinds. And just because the Great Ones are aligned against Selenara doesn't mean they're all aligned with each other. Maybe it wants to solve an old debt? Vendetta? Maybe it's looking for something that was found after I left that I don't know about, or something that's been found so long ago that I don't know about it because it's only known by the highest members of the clergy. I don't want to put Ren at risk, I don't want to put any of us at risk, and I don't want to put my home at risk either, but at the same time, in dealing with situations like this, Selenara is about the only place that would have the information. But if it wants to go to Selenara, then that's even further risk.
Yeah, I would say that's the last possible option.
I
We should
agree.
avoid it at all cost.
Yeah. But we may also have to be faced with the risk of it being our last save, or our last bastion, I guess.
Yeah. Anybody else have any opinions?
I just want us to be able to help her. So, wherever that takes us.
She also seemed to have an aversion to Athazak yesterday. Did she mention anything of the sort like that?
Yeah, she mentioned what looked like a snake writhing underneath his skin and coming out of his mouth.
Horrifying.
I'm assuming that's not something that you can just do, Athazak.
No, I don't. No, I don't have just like snakes inside me.
I didn't
Yeah,
think so. I feel like that's something you kind of lead with is snakes inside your skin.
I mean, is that like an omen of your people?
I mean, we have a lot of omens.
Sure. I guess it could also be tangentially related to the temple. I mean, from what was the werebear's name? Raymond? I think so. What Raymond was saying is that it's a temple that seems to have at least one part of a curse that forcibly transforms people who linger into Yanti.
Yeah, there definitely is a possibility. It could be it for sure.
I mean, again, intermission is an auspicious time. It's possible that just simply because you're the closest to Yanti of our party, being scale folk yourself, that somehow that latched onto her psyche in some way.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure there's any number of possible reasons.
I guess that also depends on if that persists into today.
I suppose we'll just have to see.
I only hope that this also doesn't follow the same path of last time Calyptos reared its head when it came to Ren. I'm not exactly a fan of the spring season.
No, that one gets a bit aggressive.
Oh yeah, that's right. Athazak was here for that.
Yeah, she was a bitch.
That was like day 2 of Athazak knowing.
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
That was the best part. It was just like, damn, why you guys get this bitch around?
Yeah. Damn, this woman's a bitch.
I feel like that's when he met her, when they were like, when she was mid-fight with Orca.
No,
No?
it was the day after.
Oh.
Yeah, Athazak's first full day with us was going into into the temple.
Well, now we're on the same page. I'm gonna head back to Ren. I'd like to be there when she wakes up. Try to smooth things over a little bit.
And yeah, of all of us, you're probably the one that makes the most sense.
I will go back to Ren and wait for her to wake up.
More defrosting.
I have expected. God, I hope she's not spring. Kicks door open. Sup, fuckers? God damn it.
Bet you thought you'd seen the last of me. Surprise, bitch.
Fucking door kicks open. John Cena's
Yeah.
music.
Yeah, da 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 da. No, it's the Undertaker music. It's the gong of the
fucking gong hits.
Yeah, the gong hits, and it's like, everybody run.
Yeah, the tolling of the bells of doom.
Yeah, and it's spring.
Yeah.
That's the best
Ren
part.
wakes up. Everyone sees spring. Boss music jumps on.
Yeah, why does Ren have a health bar, guys?
Well,
Wait, you guys can't see the health bars?
Damn it. Ren's got
Trig,
really
is that-
big.
Trig, is that just something we can see?
God.
Ren has something around her portrait now, and I don't know what it means. Yeah, Ren definitely
Why did the flowers just spell "you're fucked"?
dead motherfucker. Yeah, Ren just like sits up, sort of like brushes her hair out of her face because I'm sure she didn't sleep very calmly. Blinks a couple times.
Morning.
What the fuck happened?
What do you remember?
Everything. Well, not everything, obviously. I still don't remember my fuck-ass brother names, but, you know.
Yes, I forgot. Spring Run is just a less crass Omri.
And she also, you know, does it with, like, a hair flip, and, and she's much cleaner.
Ah, yes, cunty Omri. Got it.
Yes, that's more like it.
So, do you remember Wolfheart?
Yeah.
Do you remember not remembering Wolfheart?
Yeah, that too. The bitch. I also go, like, poking around in my head. I just, like, put my hand up to Hayne, like, hold. Like, wait. And sort of just, like, she closes her eyes, and she goes just digging around in her brain. Like, come here, you bitch. And it's just, like, actively hunting her in her mind to see if she can find Calyptos anywhere. The hedges of the maze are being mowed down, and she just fucking just steamrolls through her mind in just
I
absolute.
didn't grow thorns. I grew the teeth of a chainsaw, bitch.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And she just absolutely tears her mind apart, every nook and cranny, looking to see if she can find any sign of Calypto's anywhere in her head.
Yeah, your headspace is about as empty as Kevin's.
God damn it.
Nice.
Put her hand down and open her eyes. Can't believe she fucking ran away. She did all that and then she ran away. Fucking what up? She just gets up and she starts like shoving her boot on her foot super angrily, just like mumbling to herself, like, why did she fucking mess with me? What the it's just her boot gets stuck. She's like hopping in a circle and she's like, just get off my foot. Finally gets both boots on, sort of like stands back up, her hair flips, like twisted up super fast, stabs like one of her like hairpins through it. This jungle smells and I don't like it here. Where's everybody else?
They're outside.
Also, how long did I sleep for? I feel like I slept on a. What is this thing made of straw? There's not a single better bit. You know what? Never mind. She just walks out the door. She actually stops before she walks out the door, though, and she turns and she looks at Hayne, and she just like leans in really quick and gives him a kiss on the cheek and goes, "Thank you." And then she walks out, and then dramatically flares open the door and leaves.
Hayden waits a moment and then just
Damn it.
says, "Post springing," and follows.
He's like, could have been worse, I guess. Is everybody else just like right there?
I mean, probably like a bit away would be my assumption. So that way we're not crowding around.
Just standing at the door like, hey, Ren.
Yeah. yeah. Last thing we need above game is Orca being right in front of her when Spring Ren opens the door and just, oh, you bitch.
The way that would be, that's literally what she's gonna say when she sees her. Like, she's gonna mutter, "Oh no, this bitch is back."
Ren's keeping all of her now that she's out of like the place that she stayed. She's like, now there are people who. She's like, there's only one person in this camp who I don't want to get mad at me, and it's the Pirate Queen. So I will keep my thoughts to myself about how I don't like it here and how this place smells. But internally, she's like, ew, 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 ew. Gross. You smell. Get away from me.
just full Regina George.
Well, good morning to all of you too. Ish.
Aw, crap. Good morning. How you feeling, buddy?
I feel fine, Orca. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna interpose between Orca and Ren just to act as a barricade. So did Hayne tell you anything about what we're planning on doing, or do we need to inform you?
Didn't exactly get a word in.
Understood. I believe our plan is trying to find Rodolfo now, because considering the events of last night, It might be good to try to understand more about your connection to Calyptos.
That really? We're going back to Cather Scolaire. We've looped this godforsaken jungle, and we're not even going to finish one of the prime things we came here to end up doing, and we're going to have to come back to this jungle again?
To make sure you don't
we're-
go insane with power? Yeah.
Oh, you're the one with 5 extra voices in your head. Sorry, 4, and Kevin, or whatever. I now have no voices in my head other than my own.
For
For
now.
Fine.
now.
Yeah. You're all just being a bunch of worrywarts and extremely dramatic. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Says the
Azizak
bitch who
no longer
forgot this
has-
guy.
You know...
She did get her memories back of Wolfheart.
do.
It seemed to
He's-
be it seemed to have been a temporary thing, so it may not be as pressing as we thought.
Look, I'd be all for it if I woke up this morning still stark raving mad, okay? I'd get it. I'd understand then. I'm fine. And as I am the one with the magical teleportation spell, we're doing this fucking jungle adventure and we're finishing this once and for all. I don't want to have to come back here. I don't like this jungle.
I mean, I
Besides,
guess
I'm
she does have
feeling
a point.
light.
We can't do it without her, so.
We've already rented some flying dinosaurs. Ashizak no longer has snakes under his skin, nor in his mouth. My mind is alive, and we're going.
Alright.
Probably for the first time in like weeks, Hane actually chuckles underneath his breath.
He's like, oh my god, it's so much less stressful all of a sudden. For 5 seconds, we're fine.
Alright, I mean, that's fine.
Also, where's Trig?
I
Around
assume-
Trig.
I mean, I would assume he's probably where the dinosaurs are.
Trig is just standing there. He's never
always.
left.
As always, I turn around and Trig is right there, and I'm like, oh, one day, Trig.
Alright, well, then we best get going.
As we head to wherever it is we're going, I hate getting a Discord notification.
Damn.
Specifically
Not
from
allowed,
Joshua.
Josh. Oh, Joshua. it's
Not
fine.
me.
Damn.
Oh, cool. All right. Awesome. Let me have my conversation with Trig before I get to this horror story. As I'm focused on Trig for a moment, I don't see this thing yet. As we're walking to the dinosaurs, I'm going to lean over to Trig and be like, first off, I would like to apologize greatly. I already have, but I'm going to do it again now, this way. I didn't mean to stomp your cigarettes last time. Okay, I did mean to do it, but my bad. I shouldn't have done that. They looked really nice. Second, can I get one? Please.
Trig reaches into his pocket and hands you an empty cigarette box.
Son of a bitch.
As I stated last week, he gave the
Yeah, I
second
know.
to the last one to Athuzak, and then later used the last one on himself. So he is out of cigarette. Because of somebody.
Oh. She just takes the empty pack. She's like, okay, fair enough. I guess I deserve this. However, I'm keeping this. I will find us more.
It's
Pockets
like
the
a
empty package.
it's like a 300-year-old brand
I
that
know.
you'll never find.
No. We'll find one. We'll find some again at some point.
Great.
Look. When we go back to the Feywild, I'm sure we'll find some elder Fey who's just entire mortal obsession is just with the consumption of tobacco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, listen, I've
Wait,
got.
what brings you guys here?
Oh no.
Oh god, he's a tobacco fade.
Fuck yeah. Fuck
This ain't
yeah.
neck of the woods for you guys to be here.
Fuck yeah. It's Camel Joe, obviously.
Really?
That's the name of the camel.
I know, but really?
As we as I don't have a cigarette, I look back forward. Athuzak is somewhere in front of me. And then all of a sudden Ren just sees the snake's back. Super cool. Except instead of just being under Athuzak's skin, it's now going out and then back in, and out and back in, and fucking doing the wave into Athuzak's skin and out of it. And she just like stops in her tracks. Athuzak, I swear, can you keep your weird snake shit to yourself? Okay? I'm over it, Athuzak. I'm gonna carve it out of you if you don't get it together.
He kind of looks at you, and then kind of like looks at everybody else, and then back at you, and he's like, I don't know how to respond in this moment.
I walk over to him, just like aggressively point at his arm, like much longer, more fey-like fingers with pointy, like claw-like nails at the end, right at where she sees a snake fucking doing the wave.
Say it's right as you would be like about to make contact with where the snake is, that Athuzak grabs you by the wrist really tightly, and you match his eyes, and the person looking at you is very much so Athuzak, but you don't feel like you're looking at Athuzak right now, and he just says in a very flat and cold tone of voice, "Do not touch me," before just letting go of you.
Okay, for one, I wasn't going to touch you. You touched me. Second of all, make it stop, Athuzak. Make it stop. I can't take this anymore. Between the creepy voices, the losing the memories, not once, Athuzak, not once losing the memories, but twice. And now the weird snakes, the eyes in the trees, or the trees in the eyes, and then the lizards and the snakes, Athuzak. I can't take anymore. God's forsaken snakes. Make it stop.
Say, as you're explaining all of this to him, you I'm assuming kind of like looking around a bit, but as you like make eye contact with him again, especially after mentioning like the things you were seeing in the night, it almost seems to you as you're looking at him, like his eyes in this moment resemble the eyes you saw out in the darkness.
Athuzak, are you fucking with me? Do we have a problem?
I don't know. Do we? You seem to be starting a problem.
Oh,
I'm not starting a problem. You're starting a problem, Athuzak. What is going on? Huh? What is up with your freaky ass jungle in this freaky ass village? Huh?
Ren, why don't you just come over here and just don't look at Athazak for a while?
They don't have
Athuzak,
like a
back
hat,
of the pack.
like a big hat.
I'm not
like a
wearing
big
a hat, Athuzak. Just walk behind me.
Maybe I just want a hat. You ever think about that? Why does it always go beat about you?
I mean, also, you're the other one here who could requisition the hat, and I'm assuming, considering the culture, pirates are very fond of them.
I also like to think that like Hang, Trig, and Wolfheart all look at each other because they all have hats.
All have hats, yeah.
And they're like, I'm not giving you my hat.
My favorite hat.
Yes!
Keep your scaly, sneaky bullshit to yourself, Athuzak. Keep it to yourself. He flips her hair, walking past you.
Yeah, the Echo just kind of turns and he starts talking to his Echo. He's like, I don't know what her deal is. And Echo just kind of shrugs. it's kind of in that moment, like as you're turning back around, and Athazek's kind of just looking around, like I don't fucking know what I did. It's that you catch eyes with the Echo for a moment, and he looks malicious.
We're back. I stop. I fucking 180 heel turn at this bitch. I'm just like, what is your problem? And I am pointing at the Echo, all up in his face.
Hayden, who was already following Red, it just gets in front of her. Is like, come on, let's just keep going, and just tries to like push her towards the dinosaurs.
Look at the dinosaurs.
It's just the image of Hayden basically carrying Ren, who's just screaming back at the Echo.
Yeah, basically being carried away.
Yeah,
it's literally just Shrek and Fiona in the first movie.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just picks her up. Let's go.
I am aggressively pointing at the Echo, and I'm just like, what is your problem? What do you want with me? She's just fucking like swearing. It's Sylvan, sometimes it's Elvish. It's just like, she's just like sputtering, at, like just mad. She's like swearing up and down at this fucking thing. It starts getting aggressive. She's just like, I will tear you into two! I will blow you up from the inside out!
Oh my God.
You ever heard of Spanish shit? I will learn it just for you, motherfucker!
The Echo like starts to cry softly, and Athazak just holds him.
Oh yeah, okay. Go cry to daddy. Go cry. Go wail your little ass off. I hate you!
Right. I don't exactly know what that's about, but
I'm gonna walk behind Wolfheart.
I mean,
Well,
yeah,
it's like there's too many people that I have to put behind me now. I'm not that big of a man. I can't shield
Athazak
you
is
all.
in fact, I think, taller than
Yeah.
Wolfheart.
Oh yeah,
Clearly
Wolfheart.
just not.
Yeah. Wolfheart is average human height. he is below 6 feet. Athuzak is taller than everyone in this party because he's like 7.5, 8 feet tall.
Poor Hane carrying Ren, getting like just micro stabbed with the thorns coming out of her.
It's a good thing he can only feel when he wants to.
Yeah.
It's a good day to not be full of blood.
It's
Yeah.
like, oh, I love this jacket.
It's a good day to be an animate corpse. Severed from the feelings of mortality. Oh boy. Alright.
Alright. You guys
We secure Digmosaurs.
secure the Digmosaurs.
As Krista would call them.
Yep. And you take off. And if I remember correctly, yeah, due to travel and whatnot, you guys would have to stop to let the dinosaurs rest before heading over the water.
And this time we're staying south and not going anywhere near that
God,
fucking pit.
no, Jesus Christ,
We'll
that'd be
just-
such a bad idea.
Like
We'll just
landing,
be
like,
on the
near-
south coast and then just walk from there. It's fine.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I see a
yeah.
Dino LZ over here, guys.
No,
That
no,
seems
no,
like-
no, no, no.
I don't know whose that is, but get it off the fucking map.
I don't know whose that is. I don't know whose landing zone that is, but it's not mine. I swear.
Well, Josh is the one that put that there because it's his color that was there.
It
You
actually
planted it on me.
You bitch.
In either case, yeah, I guess we can just ford the river, land on the other coast, and then walk from there.
Yeah, that'll work.
How many days doth we travel?
Well, we travel 3
squares a day.
2, 3.
Technically, you guys would be taking off from the far side of camp.
Oh, gotcha. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 to 5.
4 days.
Yeah.
travel.
Any chance these dinosaurs are like albatross, so they can lock their wings and just sleep on the
Glide.
wind?
No, they cannot.
Fuck.
And for that matter, do you want to sleep on the back of a flying dinosaur?
I've done it before, apparently.
We
I
travel
was
all of
I was also going to saying to the one person here, or to one of the three people here that don't sleep at all.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah.
all of Tuesday, and then
Because yeah, like you, Cantor, and Trig could get away with that, but the rest of us have to sleep or suffer exhaustion, I guess. But
so we travel. We land on day 4, or and then we walk through the jungle.
I mean, we basically land at the end of day 4.
Yeah. So then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's Wednesday the 4th. My God, we're just over a week away from Hane's Awakening Day.
Oh,
And it's like a week of traveling through
I
the
know,
jungle
I'm
to
like,
get to the ruins.
If we make it to the ruins around Hane's birthday, that's fucking hilarious.
That's what I get for just picking an arbitrary month to put my awakening day in.
Just randomly slapped it in there. And
I
then,
mean,
oh,
I
shit.
mean, if you think about it, every birthday is arbitrary.
Yeah, we don't get to.
Yeah,
pick
but
those.
you don't pick your birthday, it just happens.
And you didn't get to pick your awakening day; it just happened.
Hayne didn't get to pick. Me, Mike did.
Well,
He
whose
just looked at
fault
the
is
calendar
that?
and went,
That's what I'm saying. This is what I get.
Mike.
All right. Everybody, go ahead and make perception checks.
Oh, wow. I haven't had my character sheet open this entire time.
I know. Right?
Yeah, it's
Gotta
because
have
the
at
only
least
person.
one roll a session. Right?
It's because the only person who's needed to make any checks really has been Tori.
Well, usually I have my character sheet open just in case, but I guess I just
Yeah.
forgot to do that to begin with.
Oh, I suppose I should get Krista's open. She went to bed. So.
Yep. Yeah,
Hey.
That's why I had to call them the Digmosaurs, because Krista wasn't here.
Yeah, she.
All right.
Oh.
I'm going to wait almost 3 hours every time now to get my first roll. Gotta charge that shit.
Important note, with just also the vibes of what we're going into, it's still spring. Now, it wasn't like I was like, she could get out of this, and then I thought more about like where we're going, and I'm like, she wouldn't. I'm like, we're off to see her boyfriend's ex. No.
It's safe to say she's going to be in spring until we leave.
Yeah, probably. It's not gonna be. It's gonna be like.
Yeah, it's a wisdom save, DC 20.
You'd be like,
To not be spring for the day.
Fucking pull your hair and fucking.
Would you
Bite
consider
you.
her an ex? Because we technically never broke up.
That's not helping.
Shit.
Yeah.
You wanna say that in character?
No, I'm good.
You wanna do that? Let's do it, Mike. Go ahead. Come on, open your mouth. Say it. Don't be a bitch.
I think if any day was the day to do it, today would be the day.
Well, this is over the course of
Right before we get there.
So you guys travel for a few hours for most of the day after leaving the camp.
All right.
Mel and Hane would be the only two that would notice. There's a small campsite near the coast. Not really like near the coast. It's still a couple hours by foot away from the coast.
Couple hours inland.
Yeah. Got a couple dinosaurs in it. And as you're kind of looking it over, you notice one of the dinosaurs is larger. It appears to be the same type of dinosaur. It's a Triceratops that takes the cart, but it has a large, like, ballista mounted to the top of it.
Oh god.
Oh, damn it.
Oh no, is it artillery?
And whoa, that got moved.
I moved it because we flew over there.
Well,
you guys are still here.
no, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
I
just how
thought
many
we
it's gonna
already
take us
landed
to
No,
get
on
we were
there.
talking
the.
about how many days it's going to take. This is still the
I'm
end of the
sorry.
first
I
night.
thought I thought we were already across the river.
No,
No.
this is a couple hours after leaving camp.
Okay.
Yep. I was like, did I do that? No.
No.
And the artillery ballista looks up at you guys and fires a shot.
Ah, damn it.
Does it look like it's gonna hit any of us?
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna hit Orca.
Oh, cool.
Jesus.
Ah!
Can I try and hit the?
You
Can I
don't see
try and-
it.
Oh, okay. Oh shit! Right, it's only 2 people. Damn.
Yes.
All right.
Oh
Cool.
my
Well,
God.
well, yeah, I mean, actually, I shouldn't have rolled anyways. I can only see 60 feet in the daylight.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, I didn't even. I totally
Yeah.
forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I had no way of seeing this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
Good luck, Orca.
down to Hayne and Mel if they can interdict.
Yeah. Mel has something that can.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. Mel doesn't have the range because the only spell that can hit at that distance would be like cannonball, and even then, maybe not.
Try to throw my assassin wire at it to offset the attack.
I wouldn't do enough, unfortunately.
What if I have the defensive duelist feat?
I like where your head's at, but no.
Can you apply that to other people?
No.
Yeah,
It'd be
also,
cool if I could, wouldn't it?
That's why I said I like where your head's at, but no.
It would be incredible if you could stop an entire ballista bolt with some
I'm
wire.
not saying stop it. I'm just trying
Slow
to
it.
Offset the trajectory a little bit.
offset the trajectory. Thank you, Josh.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
It still didn't work.
Orca.
Mm.
You take.
I was expecting the 4 cakes. Hey, girl, you're about to get hit, and doing nothing to stop it.
Yeah. So, 2 things happen.
This is an awful
This-
way to start.
This ballista pierces up through your dinosaur.
I'm
Into you.
assuming it was aiming for the dinosaur, not Orca.
No, it was aiming at Orca.
Okay.
The dinosaur was in the way.
Yeah.
That's. Oh, god damn it.
Orca, you take. This is 35 points of piercing damage
Insane.
plus
No.
24 sneak attack.
What? How do you sneak attack with a ballista?
It's a ranged weapon.
It's a ranged weapon.
I don't think siege weapons would add your dexterity modifier.
Technically, it rules
Okay,
is written. It has to be a ranged weapon.
Yeah.
That's
Okay, so
stupid, but
altogether
okay.
it was 60?
59.
59. Yeah.
59, one number off.
Well, do bear in mind, you do get the additional 17 from Cantor.
Yeah, I'm putting that into the math.
Yeah.
No, show me my history.
However, Digma's are
No.
dead.
I need you to make a con save.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Well,
That's too damn bad.
yeah.
Come on, I did the twisting of my finger. Yes.
20.
All right, yeah, 20 does succeed. So you manage to stave off the sleep effect.
How do you poison a
Son
fucking... Why are you poisoning a ballista bolt?
Great question.
You sadistic fuck.
And now you
Ask
should
the
make a death
dinosaur. I have
You say a
played
death
this
save?
game.
Dex.
save. Dex.
Oh.
I have played this game, and I don't never like the end.
Nope.
Oh, yeah, that's.
You got inspiration?
I have never gotten inspiration.
Damn,
Gotta
once.
make better jokes.
I make many jokes, actually.
I said better jokes, not many.
Damn, that sucks.
I like my jokes.
As you begin falling, you are struck by a bolt of lightning.
What the
Oh, it's a like the fucking arrow she was hit with initially.
Yeah.
Also fucking, what the fuck?
Yeah, you
And-
take eight points of lightning damage.
8 points. Okay, we can
Yeah.
live with that. We can live with that.
Your dinosaur is dead.
Where am I?
Falling.
Oh, that's great.
Looking at the 20d6 bludgeoning damage.
Hane jumps out after Orca,
Oh boy.
and he is trying to fall faster than her so he can catch up before she hits the
Okay.
ground.
You make a valiant effort. Does anybody know the free fall spell? Or feather fall, not free
Feather
fall.
fall?
Yeah, free fall would just make it worse.
Yes.
Yeah, I was like-
No. Free fall would change nothing about what's happening. She's in free fall.
True.
Yeah, I was like, I think the
How-
only one of us that could know it is Cantor, I think.
If I did, I left it in my other tome.
Nah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have it.
How far away from me, Josh, is she? As I am
feel
also
like-
falling immediately.
Feet away.
How many?
It's like 20 feet.
Oh, I could do that. I would like to use my assassin wire to grapple her. It has a range of 120 feet normally.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
You're within
Silly as fucking
close enough
weapon.
range.
Yep.
Great. I would like to grapple Orca.
All right.
Keep her from free falling.
To keep her from free falling.
I'd say you'd still have to make an attack roll with it.
Okay,
I assume it's going to hit, but we'll see.
sure.
Whatever Orca's AC is.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would hit.
I'm not trying to do damage, but if I have to do damage, I'm fine with it.
Because you're going to grapple, not necessarily. Well, it grapples innately. After
it's
it
an
does damage,
innate
so.
feature, yeah.
Yeah, so Orca, you take 15 damage.
No,
Only
just
10.
10.
Oh,
Only
yeah,
10.
that's right, because it's finished. Yeah, 10 damage. Sorry.
Yeah, and you can choose to apply sneak attack or not. Oh,
Yeah.
it wouldn't apply here anyways. Never mind, Jesus, no advantage. Yeah, which sure sucks.
actually-
Oh yeah, I have to apply sneak attack.
Oh no, yeah, because I'm specifically using the weapon.
Yeah.
Okay. And then now that I have her grappled with my assassin wire, I will fly back up to the dinosaur.
What?
Cause I can fly, bitch.
Oh.
I've been able to fly for a while. It's just never come up.
Right.
I just imagine the rest of the party just watching this motherfucker fly, and they're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
I
Ren
mean-
looks over and is like mad upset that the first flight did not go to her. And she's like, I don't care that Orcas got shot out of the sky. How dare this bitch fucking like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you do this? Fucking jump out of his arms and fall to the ground.
Technically, she's not in my arms.
Well, you know what I
Technically,
mean.
she is dangling at the end of this wire, just sitting here, like, "Why does this happen?"
You know what I
She
mean.
is
She's like,
wrapped
let
up in
she's
my
like, let fucking
Spider-Man wire.
go. She's like, let go.
In the meantime, for those who are watching the ballista and can see past 60 feet,
Yeah.
Yep.
How far is the ballista from us?
It would be like 300 feet down.
Cool. Is the ballista readying another shot?
It's got one ready, yeah.
Can I fucking cannonball the ballista?
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
I have a 600-foot range on Conquer
Yeah.
Cannonball.
Oh yeah.
Bitches
Yeah, you
love
do.
cannons.
Bitches love cannons. Like, do I drive by the cannonball past Orca? No, I'll.
That is
Wow.
insane.
See if I hit. I'm not. It's a 19. Wait,
Okay.
it didn't ask me to fucking
Should
buff
hit.
it. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
the
know.
19
wanted
does
to
hit.
up-
It deals 18 damage to the ballista.
I wanted to upcast it, so just give me a second.
I mean, it doesn't explicitly list that it has an upcast. That might be
it
why.
does though.
Well,
it's
right.
just
but
in
It's
the.
just not listed in there.
Well,
so.
yeah, and if you didn't program it,
I know. I thought I had programmed because I've done it before. I feel like, but anyways, I upcast it to 5th level, so it gets 2 extra D10. Yeah, 1, 2. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Plus 12.
so 30.
30, okay, yeah. It is still standing.
I'm
You
also
can-
aiming specifically for the ballista itself, not like
Yeah.
not the dinosaur. I want like the mechanism.
Well, the dinosaur would be within 5 feet of the ballista.
Yeah, that is technically
Yeah,
true.
technically.
Yeah, so
And
it means-
the person pioneering it.
Yeah, so they would both need to make deck saves against half.
Okay, so the dinosaur failed.
The DC
it-
is
it's a
17.
Yeah, and it's a save or suck.
Yeah, and the other guy failed. So yeah, they both failed, so they both take 15, which isn't enough to kill either of them. So
Fair enough.
Figures.
second shot is gonna go to where that fucking cannonball came from.
Nah.
I
Can
mean,
we
it just
start-
summons at mid-flight, so it doesn't technically come from me.
Can we start dive bombing this guy so we can get in range and end this motherfucker?
Well, yeah, I mean
Go ahead,
technically you'd
I don't
have to
need to.
either way. Yeah, because
Yeah. The only one
I
of us
don't
that
need me to.
yeah, the only one of us that doesn't have to is Ren, and even then, that's only for as long as her third plus spell slots hold out.
yeah,
That's quite a few. That's 3,
Um,
6, 7, 8, 9.
yeah, we'll do this attack roll and then we'll end session and come back
Yeah.
to initiative
In 2
Sure.
weeks.
for
Yep.
2 weeks time.
Great.
All right. So Ren, that hits you.
Does it? I don't know if Ren has shield.
I don't have shield.
Okay.
So then, yeah, that hits you. You take 55 points of damage.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And then just make a con save. No, you can't. You can't be put to sleep magically.
Yep.
Ah,
So in that case, I need you to make a deck save.
oh no. I'm a lucky.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if it gets the same effect, like I guess failing it isn't terrible, but then again, it's also you who that was like over half your HP.
Yep. 22.
22. Okay. Yeah. Again,
55 is exactly half my HP. I think about it.
another bolt of lightning goes off. You're able to dodge most of it, so you only take 2 lightning damage.
Nice. I'm down to 50.
Fuck.
I went from 107 50.
And with that, natural insight.
Does it
With
kill
that,
her
I'm
dinosaur
fucking
too?
pissed.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, your dinosaur also dies.
That's fine. It doesn't matter. I'm chilling. Once I get close enough to the ground, I can just face up to the ground. I don't give a fuck.
That's not how that works.
Yeah.
Yeah. Teleport doesn't necessarily have to stop momentum.
That seems silly.
I
Ren,
think the only
looking
one
at-
that it does work is Dimension Door because it's a literal portal, so you can just do some fucking like portal shit.
You'd
Like
also
the game.
technically have to have it ready because of how.
You
follow
follow the
works.
you follow the entire distance at the start of your turn.
Yeah,
Well,
I
that,
usually
we
let
only
people-
you only fall 500 feet
Yeah,
per round.
Yeah. I don't know
Were
how
we,
high up we are.
were we
though.
buzzing the trees with these things?
no, you guys
Goddamn.
were a few hundred feet up, but you're not
Oh,
like
okay.
30,000 feet.
I didn't say,
Well,
I didn't
yeah.
say 30,000, but
I
like
know.
at least
Well,
more
yeah.
than 500.
Yeah.
I mean,
I-
I don't know how much range a ballista has. Anyways, we should let Joe close it out before we can keep this up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll go ahead and end the recording here. So thank you guys for watching, and we will catch you in 2 weeks.
Bye bye now.